I wanna but I'm broken hearted. Cry, but I like to party. Touch, but I got nobody here on my own. I wanna but I'm broken hearted. Cry, since the day we parted.
Hey guys, it's Liv here, and welcome to today's video. Today we are doing the colours of the rainbow tag. And if you don't know what that is, then let me explain. So the colours of the rainbow tag is a tag where you get a bunch of LPS from your collection and they're meant to be the colours of the rainbow. And if you didn't know, the colours of the rainbow are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And you pick your favourite LPS out of each of those colours. I also added one of my own colours, so this colour isn't like a colour of the rainbow, but I added the colour pink because, well, it's a really pretty colour and it's not really like my favourite colour, but I have a lot of like pink LPS, so I decided to add some pink LPS in there as well. So yeah, I also added my own colour. So yeah, that's basically what you do, and you're also meant to tag people, but I'm not going to do that in this video because I don't really have anyone to tag. So yeah, let's get started. The first colour we are going to do is orange. And before the video starts, I would just like to say sorry if like you can hear like background noise, like talking or kids playing, because on one side of me I have a preschool with loud, screaming, annoying kids, and on the other side of me I have a loud like sports field, and like there's some sports event or something going on today, so yeah, you might be able to hear like yelling and screaming and also like loud talking through like a microphone from that. So yeah, sorry if you can hear like any background noise. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it out. So here is a majority of my orange pets. It's not all of them, but it's most of them because I have quite a lot of orange coloured pets. Okay, and if I had to choose a favourite, I think it would be a majority between these three. Okay, so these are the three pets that I picked, and here are the reasons why I picked them. So I picked this one, well, because she's a pretty rare LPS. She's an Australian exclusive, so that means you could only get her in Australia, so it's really hard to get her in other countries. But I live in Australia, so it was pretty easy for me to get her, but she was not cheap. But yeah, she's one of my favourites because she's really pretty and also because of her rarity. And she was a dreamie for a while, and I finally got her off my good friend Caitlin Stubbs, also known as Chirpy on Instagram. But yeah, I really love her. And then my next favourite orange one is this one, also known as Savannah Reed from LPS Popular. And the reason why she is one of my most favourite orange pets is because, well, she sort of holds like a special place in my heart because, well, I was telling my old best friend Callie that like she was an LPS that I really wanted because she was from my favourite LPS series, LPS Popular, and I was telling her how I'd probably never be able to get her because she was so rare and so expensive at the time. And yeah, so I was telling her all about this pet, and it was my birthday a few months later, and she actually ended up talking her mum into paying a couple of $100 to buy this dachshund for me, and I was so grateful. I was literally screaming when I opened that present. I was so happy, and she is authentic, so yeah, I was really happy when I got her, and I was so grateful for my best friend Callie because if it wasn't for her, I probably never would have gotten this pet. because yeah, she was really expensive at the time. I don't think she's as expensive now, but yeah, at the time she was really expensive. So yeah, but that was and also it was also the last like birthday present that Callie got me, because after she gave me this, my family ended up like moving away and I haven't like seen her since. So yeah, that's also why I love this pet, because it's like the last like really good memory that I have with like my best friend. And then the third pet, I'll move these two out of the way. So yeah, this one is my favorite because, well, first off, she's so pretty, and she was actually quite cheap off of eBay. I think I won her in an auction for like maybe $8 Australian. And yeah, she was really cheap. And when I got her, I took like so much photography with her because she was just so pretty and she looked good in like every photo. So yeah, that's like one of the main reasons why she's also a favorite, because she's so pretty and she looks so good in photography. Next up is the yellow pets. Okay, here are all of my yellow pets. I've got quite a few yellow pets as well. Okay, so let's pick my favorites out of this colour. So, of course, I'll have to go with Liv. And also this one. And another one of my favorites is also this one. Okay, now I know I'm only supposed to pick one pet per colour, but I'm really picky when it comes to choosing things like this. So yeah, that's why I picked 3 again for the yellows. And also because, like, look at how many yellows there are. It's like a hard decision to just pick one. So yeah, so let's talk a bit about why these 3 are my favourite. Well, first off, they're actually all me because this one is actually my old mascot before I got into LPS Tube. And because yeah, like she was my mascot for maybe a couple of months, because yeah, I used her as May at first because, well, she was like a blondie, like yellow colour, like the colour of my hair used to be. My hair's actually brown now, so none of these mascots really suit me anymore. But yeah, Liv will always be my mascot, so don't worry. But yeah, so yeah, she used to be my mascot because she had like blondish colour fur, and also because she had like bluey eyes, and also because she had like some pink accents on her, and pink was like my favourite colour at the time. Pink's not my favourite colour anymore, it's aqua, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so she was my mascot for a couple of months before I started LPS Tube. And then this one is my mascot now, Liv. She'll always be my mascot. But yeah, the reason why I chose her as like my mascot was because she had like blonde fur, which was more accurate to my hair colour, and she had like more like blue eyes than this one, because her eyes were like more like of a green teal colour, whereas this one was like more like blue like my eyes. And then also because I had like pink on it, and like I said, pink was my favourite colour at the time. So that's why I chose this cat as my mascot. And even though I've got brown hair now, she will always be my mascot because she's my favourite LPS of all time, like out of all of my LPS I own. And then last but not least is this little kitten out of the triplet set. And the reason why she is also my favourite, because she is my current mascot as a baby. So yeah, this is my mascot as a kitten. Like if I ever do any like series with my mascot or anything, or like skits with my mascot, and I ever need like a younger version of her, this is it. So yeah, this is baby Liv basically. Next up is the pink LPS. Okay, here is most of my pink LPS. I've probably got more somewhere, but these are the only ones that I could find. Okay, my 3 favourites out of this one is probably this one, this one and this one. Okay, so here are my 3 favorites out of the pink LPS, and here's why. So the reason why this one is one of my favorites is because I actually had like the plush toy of this one, you know, like those VIP plushy pets that you could use on like the online game. Yeah, I had the snail one of that one, and me and my friend, like Callie, the one who bought me the Savannah Reed Dachshund, we sort of had like this inside joke where the snail toy was like Gary from SpongeBob, because it like sort of looked like Gary from SpongeBob. So yeah, this one's name is Gary. And yeah, so we sort of have like an inside joke, and we're like pretending that the snail was Gary, and we're like playing with it all around like our primary school and all that. So yeah, good memories from this snail. And next of my favorites is this one. I think it actually came with like some sort of like bird play set, I'm not sure. I think you could get this one and a bunny one from like the same like sort of series, which had like the fuzzy bit on it. And yeah, so this one's like one of my favorites. Its name is Fuzzy because of the fuzzy hair. I named it when I was a child, so yeah, that's why it has like such a basic name. But yeah, its name is Fuzzy, and it was literally one of my favorite LPS for so long. But this actually isn't the original Fuzzy. I don't know where the original one went. This is actually a new one that I bought off Caitlin Stubbs because I couldn't find my old one, and it was one of my favorites, so I was like really sad that I lost it. So yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere, so yeah, I just bought a new one. So yeah, it's one of my all-time favorite birds. I'm actually in the process of like drawing it at the moment, so follow my Instagram at lpslivstudio if you want to see the finished drawing on my Instagram story in a few days. So yeah, and then my last favorite from the pink LPS is this lovely deer. She's really pretty. I think she was a postcard pet because she has like all these like pretty designs on it like postcard pets do. And yeah, she's so pretty. I love the designs on her. And she's also like in these top 3 LPS because she's a deer, and deer LPS are like my favorite out of all the LPS molds. I like them even more than the main 5 LPS. So yeah, I want to try and collect like all the deers. So yeah, so this is my favorite deer out of like all my pink LPS. Next up is the red LPS. Okay, here are all of the red LPS. Again, I probably have more somewhere, but these are all the ones that I could find. Okay, so my favorites out of these ones, there's not very many red ones to pick from, so it'll probably be easier. So I think my favorite ones are this one and this one. Okay, here are my 2 favorite red LPS. So I don't really have like a backstory for these guys, I just like really like how they look. So yeah, the main reason why I love this one is because, well, she's my only LPS fox. I actually have doubles of her, so yeah, one of them's on my eBay at the moment for $5. So if you're interested, you can go on my eBay and go buy her if you want my double of her. I'll put the link to my eBay down in the description if you want to have a look. I've also got some other LPS on there as well if you're interested. So yeah, I really like this one because she's my only LPS fox. I really want other foxes, but I haven't been able to like find ones for like super cheap. But yeah, I really like this one because I really like her like pinkish red colour with like the like sort of like tanny red colour on her face. And yeah, she's really basic but really cute. And then My next favourite is this LPS camel. It's also actually my only LPS camel. I'm not sure if they made any other ones, but yeah, this one's really cute. I really love the colour of his nice, lovely, big purple eyes. Yeah, they're really pretty purple. And yeah, I just really love his colouring as well. Like, I really love like the deep red colour of his hair. It's really nice. I should use him in like more videos because he's really cute. Next up is the blue LPS. Okay, here are all of my blue LPS that I could find. I don't have very many blue pets either, so this should be easy. So I think my favourites out of these guys is this one, and this one. Okay, so these are my favourites out of the blue LPS, and here are the reasons why. So I like this peacock because she's actually from the LPS Wii game, and I got her from Target a while ago when LPS was still in stores. I remember picking her up because yeah, it was like this large like box of LPS. I think it had something like, I don't know, 10 or 12 LPS in it, and they were all from the LPS Nintendo Wii game. And I think this peacock and the Great Dane, the brown Great Dane, were like the main characters of the Wii game. So yeah, I really like her because I always used to play as the peacock in the Wii game. She was my favourite character to play as. And then my next favourite is this little blue snail. She's super adorable. I love her pink shell. And she's also actually Gary's girlfriend, because yeah, my friend Callie got me this one for my birthday one year. She got it for me new in box. I think it came with a German Shepherd and one other pet, I think. And yeah, so I use her as Gary's girlfriend because like they just look so cute together. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why she's my favourite, because I love her colours and also because she's Gary's girlfriend. And then my next favourite is this adorable blue spider. Actually, I have to put my camera like this so you can see its face. But yeah, it's super duper adorable. I love the colours on her. Oh, she's got a little heart on her back that's so cute. I think this is my only LPS spider. I might have a purple one somewhere, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure this one is my only one. So yeah, I want to try and get some more LPS spiders because they're absolutely adorable. Next up is the green pets. Okay, here are all of the green pets. Okay, so I think I only have one favourite out of this one, and that is this one. Okay, so this is my favourite one out of all of the green pets. I have to put my hand behind him so he doesn't clash with the others in the background because it doesn't focus properly on him for some reason. But yeah, he's my favourite out of all of the green ones. And usually I don't actually like the musical note pets because he actually has like a little musical note on top of his head. But usually I don't like the musical note pets because I think they brought him out in like the transition between like the, oh god, that's like way too close to the camera. The transition between the G2 and the G3s. They brought out like a bunch of these like musical pets, and usually I find them like really creepy because usually like their eyes are really creepy, and also I find the colours like very basic because usually they're only like one full color like this one is. Like this one's like all green, it doesn't have like any other like colors on it, and usually like their eyes are like really creepy because like it has a blue highlight instead of like a white one. But I don't know why, I actually really like this one because I love the color of like green it is, and I find its eyes like a tiny bit, like a tad creepy, but not as creepy as like the other musical note pets they brought out. And yeah, it is like a basic, like simple LPS, but I actually like really like that because I love it, this like green color. I think if it had any other colors on it, it would ruin it. But yeah, I really love this green color, it's so pretty. And I also really like the little purple musical note on its head. Next up is the indigo pets. Okay, these are all of the indigo pets that I could find. I actually had trouble like deciding like which ones were indigo and which ones were like purple or violet, but like I thought these ones looked like more bluey purple, and I'm pretty sure that's what indigo is, like more of a bluey purple. So yeah, that's why I chose these ones for indigo. Okay, and I think my favourites out of the indigo pets are maybe this one and this one. Okay, these are my two favourites out of the indigo pets, and the reasons why I like them so much is because, well, this one I used in a theme recently on my Instagram, and she looks so pretty in photos. I did like a theme with her on like these pretty like red like plants, and they look like really well with her eyes because her eyes are sort of like a reddish like brown color, and also same with the color inside of her ears. So yeah, I really liked how that theme turned out, so go check it out on LPS Liv's photography spam if you want to see that theme. But yeah, so I recently used her in a theme on my Instagram, and I absolutely loved using her in photography, so that's the reason why I like her. And then I don't know why I like this one, I just really like her. I love like the purple color of like her ears and like the back of her head, and like yeah, just like this color, it's really pretty. And I remember using her a lot when I first got her because I just like really loved her. I actually got her on eBay when like the LPS was still cheap on eBay before they went like really expensive. So yeah, she was pretty cheap for a Cocker Spaniel. I'm pretty sure she only cost like $8 or $9, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was around that much. I don't think it was over 10. But yeah, she was pretty cheap, and I remember when I first got her, I absolutely loved her and was using her all the time. Okay, last but not least, we have the purple, or otherwise known as violet pets. Okay, here are all of the purple / violet pets that I could find. Okay, I actually have a couple of favourites out of the purple bunch of pets. I actually have 4 favourites. So yeah, my 4 favourites are this one, this one, actually no, I have 5 favourites actually, and this one, this one, and this one. Okay, I'll show you these ones first out of my 5 favourites. So the reason why these ones are my favourites is because, well, this one, it's a deer, so of course it's going to be in my favourites. It's also one of my favourite deers because, like, I love the purple colour on her, and I also love, like, her really big, like, teal eyes. And then my next favourite one is this walrus. He's super cute, and I love like his rainbow colours. And he's also like perfect for this video because he's like rainbow. And yeah, the last ones out of these 3 is this cute, adorable little poodle. I actually got this one for free because my friend Hannah gave her to me for free. I think it was a Christmas present, because yeah, she came to my local Christmas carols with me and she gave me this poodle as a Christmas present, and she was actually my first ever poodle because I didn't have any poodles before her. So yeah, she's super duper cute. Okay, and these are my last favourite ones out of the purple pets. So another snail. Like I said, I love LPS snails, and this one is actually Gary's best friend. Yeah, all the snails are like friends in my collection, but yeah, this is Gary's best friend. And Callie also got this one for me, I think, for a birthday or a Christmas, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it came with like 1 or 2 other snails. I'm pretty sure it was a pack of just snails. And yeah, so this one is one of my favourite snails. She's really cute. And then my last favourite out of the purple pets is actually this purple cow. And I got this cow off of someone who I'm actually not friends with anymore. Because if you remember, I'm not sure if I did any videos with him on this channel. I think I might have done one, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you remember LPS Jello Bean, I did a custom trade with them a while back on my channel, and yeah, so we're no longer friends, sadly, me and LPS Jello Bean. But yeah, LPS Jello Bean actually gave me this pet for, I think he was coming over for a sleepover, and yeah, they gave me this purple cow. But yeah, even though we're not friends anymore, this one's still one of my favourite pets. Okay, so that was my version of the LPS rainbow tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not going to tag anyone, but if you guys want to do this tag, then feel free to do it, because 1, I wasn't the one who created it, and 2, a lot of people have done it already. And yeah, I just wanted to do it because it looked like heaps of fun, and this was a really fun video to make. But yeah, so I'm kind of late to this tag, but anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and please like, comment and subscribe if you liked this video. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Love you. Oh my god, look at my cat. He's been just like watching me the whole time I've been trying to film my video. He's so cute and fluffy and fat.
Let me come home to you. Let me come home to you again. Don't let me lose you too. Your smile still echoes through my head. Let me come home to you.